Every time I come back from a Dr. Joe retreat, I'm like glowing in my aura. I can feel it, and I know that other people can see it and feel it, whether they know. I know most 3D people don't know what's going on, but I can see the way people look at me is different, like really different. And these earrings are drawing a ton of attention. Ever since I got these and I started wearing them, people like stop in their tracks and like, I don't know if they think I'm like a shaman or an angel, or I don't know what they think, but people are just like in awe of these earrings. And it's a funny story how I ended up with these, because I wanted them and then a friend bought them for me from another store in another state. So it was super synchronous how that happened. Anyways, I was about to say I'm not one to toot my own horn, but toot toot. So to follow up that message, I am one to toot my own horn, because what most people don't know is for many years I worked in the automotive industry and male-dominated industries where I did not feel I was very respected, and I was hit on, cursed that I had to become my own biggest cheerleader. Otherwise, I would be getting beat down. I was asked all the time, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you married? To the point where I started thinking, what is wrong with me? This was like, over 5 years ago, since the end of this, really. But now I'm in a phase of just the duality of how beautiful this life is and how respected and revered I am because of the reverence I have for life. It's just incredible. And I wanted to share something interesting that just happened while I was sitting at the coffee shop. So I'm going to give the disclaimer first behind this. Okay, and I like this look better with the glasses. So back to the hearts. And maybe this is part of it too. This looks like this hippie, cute outfit. I was sitting there at the coffee shop and this guy walks out of this super luxury building. He's obviously rich, probably a celebrity, because I'm really intuitive lately and I'm able to read whose energy is showing that they're somebody, right? Like they are wealthy or known. And this guy looks at me and I just smiled, and it wasn't like a flirty way, or I don't think on either of our parts. But then he walks by and he does a full 360 and just stares at me for a minute. And I was like, it is just so wild how our energy affects the way people see us from the outside, because the more secure and self-love and connected to source I am, it's so clear that other people see and feel that. And I think it's beautiful to be able to just transmit that and share that with the world. So